It's another beautiful day in Orlando, and look at this. We're gonna start off the day strong with Cat in the Hat. And when I say we, my friend Jen is joining me in Orlando. My goodness, it's so nice to see you out here.
Yeah,
And
it's hot.
you've been out here for a couple days because you've been doing Epic Universe. How'd you like it? What was your favorite thing?
Monsters Unchained was really, really cool. I didn't get to do Ministry of Magic. I did get to go in the queue, and that was awesome. I can't wait to actually ride it, though. But Monsters Unchained and Stardust Racers was just so fun. Oh, and Hiccups Swing Gliders was so good, too.
Hiccups is so much fun. But you know what? It doesn't stack up to this. Cat in the Hat is arguably the best ride in the world. Like, there's no question. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film the attraction, but we're going to see. And then go on to the next adventure, which may or may not be VelociCoaster or Hagrid's. It's so good. This ride never gets old. How many times have you done it?
7, I think.
Okay,
7.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you got to add a couple zeros to mine. But like every single time that I've done it, it doesn't get old. It still is one of the best roller coasters in the world. I still think that Stardust Racer's green side is a little better, but I don't know. This is pretty legit. This is pretty legit. Okay, we've been in line for about 40 minutes now. It might be a true 90, unfortunately. And the ride is temporarily experiencing a delay, so I don't know how long we're going to wait for it. Okay, we've been waiting in line for about an hour, and I should have been rolling because Jen just got scared by the raptors. How did you forget about that?
I don't know. I was just paying attention to the coaster going by, and then all of a sudden the raptor drops, and I was like, ah!
That was so funny. I do like the effect. It's a really good effect.
Yeah.
That was like the most I've ever seen you jump in a while. That was like a Halloween Horror Nights.
It was. It really was. I was scared.
Okay, we've made it off of VelociCoaster. So much fun. Your reaction on it is just, I wish there was a camera on it.
I was squeezing the crap out of Dylan's arm.
It was so good. And it was so crazy that one of the raptors got me. You see that? One of the raptors jumped up towards my hand and scratched me. So yeah, that's why you gotta be careful, those pesky raptors. You never know.
It was probably me.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so next up, I think Jen and I are gonna go over to 3 Broomsticks to see what's going on over there because we're a little hungry. And Jen and I both really like eating the food in the Potter lands. All around, the Potter food's pretty good, even at Epic Universe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Jen had the butterbeer crepe and
the beef bourguignon.
Yep, and you really liked both those items, but you did say that the butterbeer crepe is shareable because it's so sweet.
Oh yeah, it's so overly saccharine. Very, very good. But oh my god, yeah, you can only take like maybe 3 bites and then you're done. I also had the strawberry mint tea, and that was really good. But that
I had the lavender.
Sweet. Oh yeah, the lavender
one.
lemonade.
Yeah, that was good. You know, I haven't eaten at 3 Broomsticks in a while, and I'm wondering if they changed the menu or if it's like the same stuff on the menu.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. Same old fish and chips, chicken.
But like, what if we go in there and it's like
shepherd's pie,
like sushi or something?
Yeah, totally. There's totally gonna be sushi.
Hey, you never know. I mean, it is the Wizarding World. They eat sushi in the Wizarding World, right?
Have you ever seen Hermione and Harry eating sushi?
I mean, maybe they cut that out of the movie.
Then it got cut out of the park.
Yep. Maybe I'm tripping, but like, didn't they used to have a display of all the food in here? Because it's like that in Hollywood. I still think it's like that in Hollywood. But now it's just a bunch of dirty dishes. Okay, we have been seated at table 407. And Jen and I got the same thing. We both got the fish and chips, which are pretty good. And what's the drink that we got?
The pumpkin fizz.
Oh yeah, the pumpkin fizz. I've never had the pumpkin fizz, but I've just had the regular pumpkin juice. So I'm thinking I'm gonna dig this. We gotta get a little bit of Halloween vibes going on here in Hogsmeade. It's almost time for Halloween Horror Nights. It starts in like 2.5 months. or something
I
crazy.
want to go. I've never been.
Wait, you've never been to Horror Nights Orlando?
No.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. I thought you went.
No. No, I was gonna go in
Really?
September and then we didn't have time. Yeah.
Oh, and then yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
See, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Halloween Horror Nights for a few days, and then we gotta go to Epic Universe and do Monsters that day. Then we're gonna do the spooky mini golf at City Walk. So it's like an entire day of spooky things.
Let's go to Mickey's Not So Scary.
Okay, I've never been to that. I have never been to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yeah.
Is it good? Oh, you've never been either?
No.
So see, what we're saying is we're going to be coming back to Orlando quite often. Our tasty treats have arrived. So there's the fish and chips. Oh, what happened? What? Oh.
One napkin.
Yeah, well, we need some more of those, definitely. And then here's our drink. Yeah, it looks really good. How's it? Okay, I think next up, Jen and I are going to go over to the Hogwarts Express to make our way over to... I forgot the name of the other park. Universal. Well, Diagon Alley, yeah, Universal Studios. I don't know why I was blanking out. It's probably because I'm on like 2.5, 3 hours of sleep. It's been a crazy few days.
And it's like 1 billion degrees out
Yeah, it's
here.
very hot. It's like 90 degrees today, and then the humidity's like, of course, 90%.
Sweltering.
Oh yeah. So it's definitely a day for Popeyes, but I'm not wearing board shorts right now, and you have to be on a plane a little bit. So
Oh yeah.
if you were staying, I'd be like,
what
no.
I want soggy chonies
Yeah,
to get on
yeah.
an airplane.
If you were staying, I'd be like, no, let's go on Popeyes. We're doing Popeyes and Dudley's all day. Yeah, this pumpkin juice is so good. I mean, like, I've always been a fan of the OG pumpkin juice, but I don't remember ever trying the fizz one. And Jen was saying that she made these at a party, but with Prosecco.
Oh yeah,
Dang.
I made the same thing. So apple juice with pumpkin puree, and then I put Prosecco in it.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
that sounds so good in this. Like, why don't they have an alcoholic version of this? Yeah, this is legit. This is legitness. And look at this. The queue's not too bad right now. It's like almost a walk-on, which I will take, especially on this side, because this side has no AC in it, and it's pretty brutal in the summer. Alrighty, we got row 6. Jen, you know what that means, right?
What does that mean?
It just means we're in row 6. Okay, we successfully made it over to King's Cross. I think the next attraction for Jen and I is going to be Mummy. I think that's what we wanted to do, Mummy.
You know I love me some Brendan Fraser.
Yep, and I think it only had like a 10 or 15 minute wait, so heck yeah.
Chili.
Yeah, this is the best AC in the park, like hands down. King's Cross always comes in clutch. And it's so crazy you can feel it out there.
Yeah, when you're having a heat stroke in the middle of summer in Orlando.
Yeah, just come in
on
here.
to King's Cross.
Yeah, you can walk right in. It feels nice. This is, yeah. And then when you walk out here, like, and we're back. We're back in humid Florida.
Yeah.
But you can still kind of feel it out here, though.
Yeah, it's
you know?
still, oh, there it goes,
Yep.
leaving the threshold.
And we're done. Now we're sweating. I'm trying to think of like other attractions here that have like really good AC. I feel like Mummy does have good AC as well.
What about Men in Black?
Oh, Men in Black is really good. Men in Black's AC is up there, top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Isn't that a great subject? Like best AC in the park in
It's totally
Universal
important.
Orlando.
You know, people do vlogs about like, oh, their rankings of the bathrooms and rankings of.
We have to do one of ranking AC.
We should.
Yeah, top 5. Let's do this. And then we could do another one where we rank the best AC between Walt Disney World and Universal Studios. So that way we're visiting both properties.
There we go.
I'm trying to figure out like what would have the best AC at Walt Disney World. I mean, maybe Pirates. Pirates is pretty good.
But it's kind of muggy
That's
in there.
true.
It's not.
That's
it's
true.
not like a cool.
Dang, like I'd have to really think because I don't know. I mean, maybe Flight of Passage, maybe because you're in there for a while.
Maybe.
don't know. Yeah, we didn't see. Again, we're gonna have to do this video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ponder.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this video. Wow, it's very crowded. That's why the camera angles are changing. It's crowded. Alrighty, here we go. Did you grab his cup of coffee?
What?
Did you grab Brendan Fraser's cup of coffee?
Damn it, I forgot his coffee.
All right, well, let's go back. Looks like the line jumped up a little bit, but you know what's cool is they're not using the extended area, so it shouldn't be too bad of a wait. Yeah, because I've waited like all the way over here before, and it still was only like 30 minutes. See, what's cool is they're showing you how even back then they still waited in line for attractions. Right? That's what they're doing. I don't know what they're waiting for, but maybe some type of ride back then they built.
Wait, have you actually looked at this higher? It's like she's in like a back bend. Her legs are over there, and she goes all the way across.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What
I
is
didn't even
happening?
realize. Yeah. It's maybe it's a circus show or something that they're watching.
Yeah.
This was the hint when they were building up the Epic Universe. This is the circus show in the Ministry of Magic. They're like, this is what you're gonna see. And this guy behind you right here, he's practicing for Halloween Horror Nights. He's got his little knife right there. He's going in for a scare to scare this guy. But this guy's not even paying attention. He's paying. Oh, this performer might be the setup and scare though. You know?
Yes, the distraction.
Yep. And then I don't know what these guys are doing. Okay, that was a posted like 30-minute wait, but that was like, what was that, 10 minutes or so?
If that.
Yeah, so sweet. I will take it. Here we go. Okay, we're making our way over to VelociCoaster Minion Blast because Jen has never done that before, and it has a walk-on, so might as well give it a whirl. And maybe you'll get the highest score for the day. You never know.
Doubtful.
Because you know what happens when you do get the highest score for the day, right?
Nothing.
Exactly. So I think that's what we're going to do, because that sounds very exciting. Even these pigeons, well, there's just one pigeon right there. Even this pigeon's done it. Or we can go on Rip Ride Rocket and get our bodies rocked, Jen, because its days are numbered. So you gotta get a few more rides in on it before they tear it down.
My days will be numbered if I get on that.
Yeah, because you went on Donkey Kong and it was not the business.
Oh my, I will never get on Donkey Kong Minecart Madness ever again in my life. Mark my words. I will not ride that ride again.
That sucks that like you got a bad experience on it.
It was
I've
so
heard
painful.
Mixed reviews. I've yet to go on it.
So painful.
Do you think it's just as bad as Rip Ride Rocket?
I have ridden Rip Ride Rocket multiple times, and yes, it's rough, but I can do it. Matterhorn, I'll do it if somebody really wants to go on it. But let me tell you, nobody is paying me money to ever get back on Minecart Madness.
Oh man, that's crazy. Because like I want to go on it, I need the credit, but I've been hearing mixed reviews. I'm gonna do it.
You have less chronic body injury than I do as an aerialist and a dancer. My neck and back are pretty jacked up, so maybe you'll be fine. Maybe you'll be fine.
Hey,
I've also got a few years on you, so
just
you're
a
still
couple.
a young kid. But...
yeah, sure. Okay, I'm. You only got a couple years on me, girl. It's not that much. At least on this one, you know that you're not going to be hurting your body. Well, maybe your fingers because it's like the trigger happy thing. So we'll see. Okay, we just did the VelociCoaster Minion Blast. Yeah, what'd you think of that?
Pew, pew. I had so much fun.
Yeah, it's cute.
So much fun.
I think it's a nice little attraction that literally everybody could do.
Yeah.
But wait, before we officially close it out, we have to go over here to Five and Dime because they got some Horror Nights merchandise now available. Heck yeah. And here it is right here. Never go alone. I cannot wait for Halloween Horror Nights this year. And I wonder what the overall theme's going to be. Looks like we got some vines growing in, maybe some leftover sets from Graveyard Games. What does that smell like?
Death.
Oh, wow.
Blood and guts.
That's pretty pleasant.
Actually, it's kind of like pine, maybe pine and
pine and something else.
Sandalwood.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
I'd buy it. I'd buy the Never Go Alone candle. And this is our first little event T-shirt. Obviously, it doesn't have any of the attractions on it because those have yet to be revealed. But maybe this is a hint as to what kind of original content we might have. Oh, that might be a maze right there.
It's like so interesting to me that Sanrio okayed a collab.
Isn't that crazy? Oh, look at Scooby-Doo's hanging out here. Even he's excited about the Horror Nights merchandise. But it is kind of crazy how they collabed with Chucky.
Just like So bizarre.
Smart idea though, because they ended up selling a boatload of this stuff. They do have a lot of extras left over. And you know what? I think that's going to do it for today's very quick vlog. So it was fun to hang out with Jen for a little bit here in Orlando. And the next vlog will probably be the hotel vlog. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But I think it was a good day for a couple hours.
It was a great day.
Yeah, and this is what I always do too. When the day I fly out, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go in the parks and have some fun. Because why not? Why not?
Why not?
And Jen's also thinking about moving out here too. So we just got to convert everyone to move to Orlando. Because it's... Look at this. We could go to this every day if we wanted to, which we probably would.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, luggage obtained here at Cabana Bay. I'm off to Helios, but that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from Universal Orlando or some of your other favorite theme parks, well, you should consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week. Also, you can directly support me and the journey here on Theme Park Obsession and make a lot of these videos possible by following the link down below to my Venmo account. You can support me there. And yeah, it really does make a lot of these videos possible. So thank you so much for those that already do. Be sure to check me out on Instagram and X. Those links will be down below in the description as well with everything else. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.